Alright, it's December 24th. It's about 4:15. We are at Bear Swamp. I think the intersection of Yellow 5 and Yellow 9. And this is our first winter hike with Dakota. Hello, Dakota. In her fancy new coat that she has. And I think there's a spot I wouldn't mind camping up there a little bit. So, oh, I got the wrong hat on and everything. I gotta fix my hat. So anyway, we're going to do an overnight and wake up Christmas morning in the woods. So lots of snow, and we'll see how we do. Hopefully it won't freeze. It should get down, I don't know, mid-low 20s tonight, which is nothing for me now. New hat. This is the road we drove in on, which, good thing I have four-wheel drive. We got about 15 minutes of daylight, so come on, Dakota. We need to find our spot. Set up camp, get a fire going so we don't freeze, get some dinner. And we'll see. Hopefully it's not, I don't think it's more than like half a mile from where we parked the truck this week. I remember when I was hiking, when I did the 8-mile long loop in Bear Swamp, I found this, I thought it was a trail and it wasn't. It looked like a nice camp spot, so that's where we're headed. It's getting dark now. Alright, if I remember right, I think it was right up in here. Keep an eye open for widowmakers because there's a lot of snow up there. I can't remember if I found a fire ring when I found this spot or not. But I think it was right over here. Somehow, do not have my gaiters with me, which pisses me off, but I guess I'll live. What do you say, Dakota, right here? Huh? Does this look like a great spot, huh? What do you say? Does this look like a good spot? There's some dead stuff laying around. Come on, girl. And I'd say those two trees are perfect for hanging. I'll put my fire right out here, and we'll call it a camp. But we better get moving. Alright, before it gets too dark, here's the new tarp. It's got the ability to close off the ends here so that I'm not going to have a lot of wind blowing through. So that's cool. And it's green. So, sil nylon. I like it. There's plenty of room in there. We'll close that right off. I think we'll be as toasty can be. Are you toasty now? Huh? I bet you're not. Poor Dakota wants a fire. So I got a bunch of kindling here. And I'm going to use my cotton ball fire starters. So hold tight. I dropped the camera in the snow, but I think it'll be alright. It's waterproof. It's supposed to be. So we got a little bit of a fire going. Dakota's saying, I want some heat, I want some heat. A little fogged up. Dakota just had a little snack. She's starting to get used to it, aren't you? Yeah, you're starting to get used to it. I got a little after 5, so 45 minutes or so, maybe half an hour. Since I got here, tent's up, or the hammock's up. I got enough wood, I think, to last the night. I got a nice fire going. And I am ready. I started sweating. I had to take my jacket off. Can you even see me? I don't know. I don't see me. If you see me, hi. But I take the jacket off because I'm been sweating. And I don't want to go to bed all soaking wet with sweat. So, quiet. The trees are all covered in snow. It's just going to be totally quiet. Assuming the coyotes don't come to eat my doggy. And that's it. Nice quiet Christmas Eve. Heck, if you're not going to have kids, what other place would be better? More natural to spend Christmas Eve. It's about 24 degrees out. I still have my jacket off. I got 5:20. Dakota's learning how to appreciate a fire, which is cool. And it's almost time to make me some dinner. Huh, Dakota? Don't get burnt. Easy, girl. Sitting in the firelight. We got water going. A little alcohol stove. We're going to have some macaroni and cheese and some coffee cocoa next to the fire. Snow's coming down. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's coming down. Huh, Dakota? Huh. She stopped shaking. She feels pretty warm. You feel pretty warm? Yeah, why don't you lay down and take a nap? That's what I'd do if I were a dog. I can't wait for my water to get hot so I can have my coffee and dinner. What do you say, Dakota? Huh? Big scaredy cat. For a dog, you're a big scaredy cat. Alright, it's 6:11 and I got 21 degrees inside the hammock. Who do we have? Dakota swinging in the hammock. Not bad, huh, doggy? Yeah. Not a bad place to be hanging out in the wintertime. Sure. Sure, not bad at all. Let's see if you stay in there. Maybe you stay warm in there, huh? Alright, it's about 20 after 7. I crawled in the hammock because there's nothing else to do. It was about 19 degrees outside. The tarp, and inside the tarp is 25, so it's a little warmer inside the tarp. My dog crawled into the sleeping bag. You can see her. I don't know where she is. She just crawled head first into the sleeping bag. So this is the first night with the new bag, with the new bag, and it's not toasty, but it's warm enough. I'm not cold. I'm just comfortable, so that's good. It's a 0-degree bag, and it fits me and the dog, so I guess that's a good thing. It's a little too early to be in bed. Probably wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning and wonder what the heck to do, but that's the problem with winter camping. It gets dark at 4, and then you gotta figure out what to do. So I got my fancy dancy hat on. I can't quite zip the bag up all the way. I could, but the dog's down there. I don't know for sure how that's going to work. So we'll see how cold it gets. And I guess I'm going to take a nap. I'm sure I'll be up in a little while. Fire's going out there a little bit. 7:30 Christmas Eve. How many times will Chandler get up tonight? I bet you 4. Oh well. I don't know if you can see that or not, but the fire just started again. It's glowing the entire inside of the tarp. Pretty cool. What a perfect place to be on Christmas Eve. It's about 8:30. Really haven't slept much. The dog's crawled inside the sleeping bag. Somewhere down in there is a doggy. She's just as content as can be. This bag is working awesomely. This tarp is working awesomely. Except when I got up to go pee, I forgot to close the end of the tarp off, so it's wide open, but I'm not getting up to close it, that's for sure. Sleeping just a few feet off the snow, not even a few feet, a few inches off the snow. It's freaking unbelievable. I'm kind of toasty. Even my toes are warm. So that's cool. I wish it was like 11 o'clock so I could sleep. But I look old in the hammock at night with the light shining on my face. Oh well. About 8:30 I think. A few more hours I'll go to sleep. That's all I have to say. The fire started up again. Christmas Eve. Alright, it's about 5 o'clock in the morning. We've been up since 4:30, haven't we, Dakota? Huh? Haven't we? Ice was covering the inside of the tarp. I don't know. It was 20, I think, in here, so it must have been like 15 out there. And I have Dakota had a little snack, and I'm got my water going for some coffee mocha, and it is warming right up in here now. I brought the little lantern in for some heat, and I brought my stove in, and we're eating on the inside today, man. Because it's a little chilly out there. The fire's been out a long, long time, so we're gonna make some coffee. We're gonna make some coffee, and we're gonna have a nice quiet morning. Merry Christmas, Dakota! Merry Christmas, Dakota! Merry Christmas, Dakota! You don't give a shit, it's Christmas. I don't give a shit. Nice cold Christmas morning and some coffee mocha on the way, yeah! Yay! Yay! Sitting by the heat of the lantern light. Dakota's snoozing again. I'm just sitting here waiting for the sun to come up. Nice and quiet. Not warm, but quiet. Do you feel the heat? I'm not exactly sure I do either. Alright, it's about 7:30. Just starting to get light. I mean, it's pretty light out now. There's the rig. Started a fire again. I've got to warm up my toes. They're a little cold. Where's Dakota? Hey, Dakota! Where are you? Dakota! Dakota! Where are you, girl? Hey, what you doing over there? What you doing over there, huh? Huh? What are you doing over there? She's kind of liking the hammock and the sleeping bag more than I think she should. But what can you do? Alright. You say, Dakota, do we sleep out in the wilderness? Did we? What do you see? See something out there? Just us in the woods. All the wild beasts.